Welcome to Black Angus Reviews. Crazy day today. Had a couple videos made about me, and I guess I'll not necessarily respond, but I'll just kind of acknowledge them. If anything, thanks for thinking about me enough to cry about me on the internet. Appreciate it. Glad to know I'm on your mind. Really, the internet is here to have fun, to find things we want to see. Maybe people want to see hate for new Star Wars. Maybe people like laughing at Brie Larson. Ironically, maybe it wasn't made for you. But there wasn't really any hate. It was just me calling out SJWs in the 501st. And Soy Boy's trying to cry about it because under the guise that, oh, you're attacking a charity. No fucking problem with the 501st. But I have no problem with them getting memed. Especially when some of their symbols are inspired by or parodies, if you will. They're memes for Star Wars. Channeling military symbology, unit symbols and stuff. Yeah, they don't look exact or whatever, but I think one of the founders of the 501st, or one of the key guys for design, got the idea to use military symbols, unit symbols, as a not a platform, but a precedent to make unit symbols for 501st locales. But yeah, the internet should be for fun. And no one's immune, especially, I want to say to Marietta Ivanova, if she sees this, I don't wish you ill will, despite your ill-conceived attempts to smear and tarnish Stephen Wayne Art, to rally a hate mob on Facebook before your tweet to attack him and to try to both smear Fandom Menace, elite high-tier channels like Anna Nerdrowski's and Gamers, because that art existed, and at the same time maybe use that to get them to shame Steven off Twitter or get rid of his art or whatever. No, you're not immune to being memed. No one is immune to being memed. Meme away. I don't care. I meme myself, my friends. But yeah, it's the funny thing is, Urban Acolyte's video was literal dog trash. He admits in the comments he didn't even watch my video, so he doesn't know anything he's responding to besides taking a screenshot. He's talking 5 minutes about how I look. The best thing you do to cry about the Fandom Menace is do reverse Soy Boy and talk about oh, he looks this way or that way. It's like I'm like the prototypical basement dweller, fanboy of sci-fi and shit. Whoop-de-doo. What's that have to do with what's that have to do with anything I talked about, which you didn't even watch, so you're not educated to discuss. On the other hand, though, Kirkman did a good video. And not that I agree with anything he said. He's definitely got Trump derangement. He hates capitalism, he hates conservatives, and he just can't stand Phantom Menace. He's got a hate boner like Prince, but he did well. Prince's video, to give an analogy, not to attack denominations or anything, but to give an analogy, Jehovah's Witness, they're a Christian cult in my view. They do expose their members to the public, but they do it under the guise of programming. You can't engage, you can't look at other stuff because it'll corrupt you, whatever. That's Prince's video. He actually doesn't acknowledge anything besides hearsay about the 501st, and someone made a video from the Phantom Menace, so it's got to be bad. Kirkman did the right thing. Yeah, he's trying to steer your opinion, and that's what YouTube's for. But he exposed you, whoever the audience is that saw that, he exposed you to my video and gave commentary throughout. So I respect him for that. I respect him because maybe by showing everything I said, he'll give me some new fans. Who knows? Maybe some people that follow him agree with me. But that's fine, you know. Or he's made me new hate troll fans, whatever. Give me watch time. I don't care. Give me thumbs down. It still works the algorithm for me. Go right ahead. I'm fine with it. The other thing, though, about this is, you know, I saw Stephen Walton's video, if I didn't say it earlier. I saw his video, loved it, agree with the consensus that he stated. And the biggest thing I thought of was the Fandom Menace is winning, you know. Not just are we getting more and more and more about Disney, where at some point you got to start putting the pieces of the puzzle together and be like, wow, it's taken a while because Disney, you know, it's a multi-billion-dollar organization, company that can suppress facts and bad PR about themselves. But when you start seeing just like the cascade more and more, like you just had this SCC investigation potentially happening, whatever, from a whistleblower accountant. Things aren't all cozy over at Disney, you know. Maybe we're at least half right about some stuff, and now it's finally kind of fallen into place. Strange enough, 4 minutes out from Rise of Skywalker. And the other funny thing too is, you know, I like to have fun on the internet. That's why I make my content, even if it's you know, negative in tone. It's because I care about the topic. I try to script myself to give you a concise thought as best I can. Because I like doing this. I like meeting people, I like having discussions, and trying to, you know, give me critiques so I can, you know, better perfect the argument about a topic or change my mind. Something leftists can't do, something that Last Jedi fans can't figure out, along with figuring out humor, that, you know, maybe the humor we find isn't made for you. But yeah, I just, you know, the fact they're talking about little old me instead of, you know, the bigs, shows you just how much we get under their skin. Hey, you know, keep me in your head all day. Keep talking about it. You're just going to make me more famous than the state I'm at the moment. And my buddies I'm going to bring up with me. You know? The other thing that's funny, too, is, you know, Kirkman, he's got that leftist derangement, you know. It reminded me of Edwin Boyette. Dude's practically a little Fandom Menace boy. He's like, memes kill, memes harm people. Oh man, I got a kick out of that. I showed someone who doesn't follow any of this stuff. It's like, I don't know Star Wars since I was like 6. This person, you know, it's how little they watch film or know anything that's going on in fandom, and he's just like, this is hilarious. Like, so yeah, I don't know, it's fun. It's a funny time. You know, there's a lot of memes to be made now. You know, Prince is going to be on the hit list of memes. You know, it's metaphorical. You know, and honestly, I'll say this, Prince, you know, you got death threats before, whether that's true or not. The idea of someone being so deranged about your opinion online that they death threat you, yeah, I don't support that. I'm not for that. No normal person in the Phantom Menace would support that. No matter how angry you might make us, in the end, they're, you know, opinions about movies. You know, Prince wants to say they're just movies, and like, if it's just movies, and I'm talking about shit to do with movies, because that's what the that's what 501st is. It's a bunch of LARPers because they love a set of movies, and they happen to start doing charity now. I'm not sure how long that's been, or if it's from the inception, but they're cosplayers that do charity. They're not a charity. You know, if it's just movies, then why are you getting so triggered about little old me? You know, that's fine. You know, you look at his comments, you see his fans are like, yeah, get him, get the Fandom Menace. Someone like B-level Star Wars, like that Iron Inquisitor, Dark Synovia, they're all like little EU hate brigade weirdos. The EU fandom doesn't even like them. Because they drive people away from wanting to read the EU. On top of no one wants to read the fucking EU anymore because it doesn't count for shit. It's just something to cherry pick from now. There's no, unless they change canon again, doesn't even apply. That's getting off topic. I don't know. I think it's kind of sad. I would respect Prince a bit more if if he just came at me directly. Not DM me or anything. Make whatever fucking content you want. Don't engage me if you want. I don't care. But you to get views, I guess you're getting desperate. I don't know. To seem relevant or something, you threw a little hate boner for the feminists. You got to add Jeremy to this thumbnail to get attention, and try to say like, oh, this is his lackeys are doing his will or something like. Last thing I ever really engaged Jeremy, besides the day where I'm like, hey, Jeremy, look at this, and he's like, ha, Prince has mental illness, was the For Ollie stream, And again, you make this whole hate video, Kirkman, when, and you see in my video, I did hashtag For Ollie, and it's not me trying to get clout. I just really cared about Lloyd, especially when I heard his story personally, being a dad. I really cared. And want to see this. It's not even about Disney. It's just like do the right thing for a fucking grieving dad. But I'm not immune. I'm not here to dissuade you from making hate videos about me or anyone of my buddies. But we definitely will respond and appropriately. But this is just fun. It just showed how small the edge of the cliff is that y'all are on with your side of fandom. You've got so little to actually hang on to bank on for a foundation, and it's slowly crumbling as we speak. Kirkman, I doubt Kirkman's a Last Jedi fan. If he is, that's cool, whatever. But he seems to be a prequel fan. I scrolled through his videography. I might listen to some of his stuff. We might have a lot more in common than you think, although probably not, because everything I said triggered you. But whatever, have fun. If it's fun hate watching me, Kirkman and Prince, then great. Hate watch my buddy Drunk 3PO. He needs some more. He needs some more money to drop in his coffer for the Haitian fund for charity. Hate watch all my buddies. Hate watch Rookie Critic. He's almost to his stats to get monetized. Hate watch Immortal Coil. Hate watch Stephen Walton, historian of the Fandom Menace. Hate watch Snowdub Music and Entertainment. Get triggered by his conservative puppet. At the end of the day, we're all, supposedly at least, we're all Star Wars fans. And I don't know, I just don't see any joy from Prince, to say the least. I don't know about Kirkman. I haven't looked at your stuff, but Prince, for over the last year, it's just telling your own fans to fuck off. I don't get it. Have fun with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm here to have fun and laugh at your side, but whatever. Fandom Menace is winning.